The referee told me that I could not play with the hijab, and then he just told me, okay, you have to take out the hijab.
Dozens of French schoolgirls were sent home on the first day of term for wearing abayas. The French government banned the traditional Islamic dress last month.
The referee told me that I could not play with the hijab, and then he just told me, okay, you have to take out the hijab if you want to play. We discovered that a lot of women were living the same thing as I was living. And sorry, I'm a bit emotional because it's kind of personal.
It happened to you?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just started to play soccer. It was the same time as I started to wear the hijab.
Wow.
So I came on the field, and then he just told me, okay, you have to take out the hijab if you want to play.
How old were you when this happened?
I was 15.
Wow. So you was a child.
Yeah.
And how did you feel, like that moment when he said, take it off?
I was really angry. Because the only thing I wanted to do was to play soccer.
Yeah.
I was really, really passionate, especially when I was younger. I really wanted to learn, to become stronger, to become a better player. I had dreams, like every soccer player. I was waiting for more support from my teammates, my coach.
They didn't support you, they didn't back you.
No.
Wow.
The first reaction from my coach was, okay, you have to take it up for your team because we are losing, and your priority is to help your team and support your team.
Wow.
Dozens of French schoolgirls were sent home on the first day of term for wearing abayas. The French government banned the traditional Islamic dress last month. It's part of France's strict secularism rules, where religion is supposed to be kept out of public life.
L'abaya n'a pas sa place dans nos écoles, pas plus que des signes religieux.
Nearly 300 girls across the country wore the garment in defiance of the ban, and while most of them agreed to change, 67 were sent home. An association representing Muslims in France has made a complaint against the government.
Watch out and be aware of its sisterhood. We know our worth and we know our strength. We stand shoulder to shoulder and we are not going to be banned. ilaha illallah illallah.
I was a Christian. I have a good life and everything, but there's something missing in my life. I know I don't live my life the right way. I could not say what it was. So the first person that told me about Islam very openly, and the first person I remember, is a taxi driver when I was in Abu Dhabi. So there are two reasons why I believe that Islam was 100% true. One is just a fact, because the Quran is the word of God, and I realized that. And I never knew that actually a lot of things that has been said in the Quran has been discovered only now, or a few decades ago. I could not believe that. The Quran proved itself to me that it can only be the word of God. It can only come from God and not the Prophet Muhammad.